Alright, finally I'm up at a decent time. About 5 minutes after 7. Might as well get up and just get it going. That's right, party. Got some eggs, got some bacon going, make some toast, coffee ready. Get a nice breakfast. Hopefully Sarah will wake up happy too. Alright, let's go give Sarah just a little lovely warning that breakfast is almost ready. Morning, sweet pea. Breakfast is almost ready. Coffee's brewing. I think I did good. Alright, we're doing some yoga.
Yep, so we are doing yoga, guys.
Oh, back in bed.
Back in bed, guys. Okay, Mike, are you ready for your horoscope?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, I want to see your face shot as I'm reading it.
Okay.
You're borrowing trouble where there is none. Stop pushing the river. It would help for you to relax and figure out how to be totally okay with the way things are. Anytime we start thinking too far ahead, we not only miss out on what's right there in front of us, we start worrying about how it's all going to turn out. You need to connect with the fact that all things happen in their own good time. What you want and are currently aiming for is already written in the stars. The present moment is contributing more to it than you know. Keep your attention where it counts. Now I'm going to read mine. That was for Taurus. Libra. Whatever this is about, something good will come out of it. You have so much to give. Things that have made it difficult for you to stay balanced are no longer an issue. If it's hard to know which way to go, it's because this is the first time in your life you've been free to choose. If your faith has been restored, thank God and make the most of it. External pressure and the weight of expectation is on the increase. You learned a long time ago that whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What lies up on the road ahead will prove that point. You are more than ready for it.
For the update. In bed, how sweet is that?
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Interesting article, Mitts, on the Google stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my major takeaways from that were like, yes, like the toxic or bad links, but also they really focused on the performance of the site. So those two things together.
Yeah. That guy said like no. CEO, he said it's not really like he doesn't just want to give like all the credit to Google. Performance will last over the years. Another point he said.
Yeah.
Do it, my update. Worked on the client stuff. Emron, we stopped his Webby ads. He's going on vacation for 2 weeks or something. So it's all just coaching apps. So he's coaching people to close.
Woohoo! Everyone's going on vacation.
Yeah. And then
Mike gets a vacation.
Yeah. We'll see.
So my update is I did a lead meeting yesterday. It's kind of like I thought it was just going to be a phone call, but then I decided to do all my prep beforehand because I'm like, if I get them on the phone and they have time to talk, we're going to do this meeting. So I did the meeting and basically it went pretty well. She just wasn't really that qualified. So it was the first time where I was like, you know what? I'm pitching higher prices. I said, screw this stuff. So because her keywords were like Las Vegas mansion rentals. Like they had good search volume, so I was like, oh, she's gonna rent out these mansions, like, and you know, with the competition, I thought, well, yep, we can definitely charge more. So I pitched like 2,500, 1,900, 1,500, and none of those seemed to be in her realm. And then I also sent a 997 after the call, but I'm not sure still. But I was like, wow, it's just funny when you try to like pitch higher and then that happens, you know. So it is. Yep. Yeah, it is what it is. And I also
Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
So. Yeah, but I also was like, we're not going lower than 1,000. We can't, you know. Mm-hmm. So we have to still, yeah, I'm gonna work on increasing, and I have another meeting today at 6 p.m. lead meeting for like yeah, thank you.
What do they shop? Because I know that you canceled the ads and stuff.
I actually started some. I'm running. Just
Oh, nice.
yep, a couple like small budget ones. I'm doing search on YouTube for like the SEO ones, also for grow business search ones I thought of, and then placements. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We've gotten like 5 apps though, so it's pretty sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Cause then I have another meeting tomorrow, guys. I know it's been a minute. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll do prep for that one today. Have another one tomorrow, and then also helping with the software as needed, answering clients, and you know the rest.
Sorry. Other than that, of course, I spoke to the people for the ways that nothing really good to talk about it, which I said. Also, other than that, I also done some expertise search for one. Going forward, focusing on pretty much things which you had discussed. Those will be my going forward.
Cool. Sounds good.
But today simulating the case stores for the keyboard to post on Facebook, but no luck. And then had a meeting with Mike on it, and we found yeah, like Mike mentioned, a plugin to automatic to help us upload to Google Drive the files that we have on our computer, so we will not waste, get restricted on Bubble for the 10 gigabytes limitations, and also we can use Buffer API to access the other APIs.
Sweet.
But,
so do we still have to ask them then for the API stuff?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
All right. You know what time it is. About to hit up the gym. Get a little pump before we start working. Let's go. Just like that, we're done. Super quick. Just movements, workout, stretching, just variety. Move. What is it?
I think this is our new tripod.
Really?
We will see. Yes! We need this, guys. This is huge.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's just like that. We got our new tripod. Right, and just like that, we in it. I'm about to go and do some client work, do some AdWords stuff, and then get working on the software and whatever else comes up. Right, just got done with some client work. Yeah, some weird results in AdWords about being disapproved ads for dating, for being too edgy. So still working on that. Not sure how I'm going to, approach it, because they kind of probably got to update the ad or update the landing page. So I'm just going to take a break, work on the software for posting on the major platforms for social media and Gary Vee's strategy from the top down. Waiting for Mihai to come through on something before I build out some more, so I'm just kind of doing a visual. Check it out. Just to get my head wrapped around the process, so you film all your clips for the day, you edit it, and you turn it into that main video. That main video goes into audio for podcasts, goes into a blog post, and then also into your micro content, which I'm about to do. Sarah's editing the next vlog, but I really want to hire an outside editor to free up some of her time and my time. Someone who can do a really good job. Probably can get it for super cheap all over the world, so probably put an app up and just see kind of what people I get for a vlog editor. It'd be interesting. And you know what? A tip on hiring that I want to give is that, like, a lot of people think it's going to be such long term and that person's going to work out, but really, even if it doesn't work out, I still think like, oh, at least like I explained things, I tested it, I learned what I don't want and want, and in the person and the process, and more of how to document the process and more clear, even doing it myself more, etc. So you got to set up the game to win no matter what. All right, sweet. Mihai's about to solve uploading to Bubble into Drive. I will explain more about that later, but that's pretty sweet. And then preview it visually is the next step. You should have that solved in a few hours. Let's check Upwork.
22 minutes ago and 12 people applied for the video editing. Not bad. All right, so just like that, found a super sweet girl. Send her some clips and see what she can do. Proof, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Get that proof.
but like, can you elaborate more, Mike?
Like, Sarah's like, oh, I don't have any vitamins left. I'm like, just show me your empty thing.
Show me
She's
the
like, sure,
money.
sure, show me the money. All right, my head's like cut off in the shot.
This is what we call our employee break room.
Yes, employee break room.
We are about to do a meditation.
This is what we listen to before we go to the gym.
Imagine how you would feel if you had the drive and determination to exercise consistently. Hypnosis is your key.
Some people are like, oh, does it work, does it not work? It's like, doesn't really matter. A, you think about it. B, if you think it work, it will work. And then C, it doesn't matter. It's just like a relaxation thing to do, because sometimes we amp our bodies up so much. Sometimes it's good just to relax the body. Hypnosis can help. I was just talking about, we remember when we were doing the first time, our first video shoot.
Oh my gosh, we had so many like errors happen.
First, we tried to record with Sarah's iPhone, or just Android phone.
Yeah.
And it overheated.
That just makes
Then we
me
got like
want
an
to
HD
hide.
camera that was
Seriously.
way too good, and it filled up space so fast, and it broke our computer to edit it on. When we ran out of space, we had to learn we needed SD cards. We had the lighting on point, we had the scripts on point, so everything else, yeah, we had to manage a talent in this case, and it was, yeah, but
Not
yeah,
good.
you learn a lot every day, right?
Amen to that, Mike.
You ever just kind of wake up or have the awareness that like you're living your dream, so to speak, from one perspective? Like, at least for me, I'm like, wow, I'm actually doing what I love. I have super dynamic flexibility. Yeah, there's challenges, but you know, that kind of makes me grow, keeps me, you know, going with it, obsessed with it, etc. So it's like, wow, I'm actually doing what I envisioned, you know, 5-10 years ago. Probably about 7 years ago, like working on something that I'm passionate about and having flexibility, power, more money, influence, growing myself, etc., etc. Everything, baby. Another little micro lesson, like when all that, I thought that footage was gone because it wasn't pulling up on the HD card. And I was like, wow, you really know it's important when you lose something. So like that little loss is okay because it kind of like, oh, that's what it feels like, so to speak. And then, you know, you don't want more of that. It makes you appreciate, you know, what you have already. Wow, that feels really refreshing. Now time for a quick massage. I can't believe they have these like electric massages that are found like at malls and stuff here. You can get coins up front, sit back, relax, get a little massage before you gotta go to the next thing. All right, so we had our first fall ever on our scooters. Sarah and I just left the gym. Sarah just beefed it, kind of like it's stuck sideways. I looked back, I see her falling. She rolls like inside of the scooter.
I did like
Luckily,
a
she doesn't get
360
hurt.
in the air.
Yeah, because you could.
Like. And the only
break
thing
your
I
neck.
thought, like, do not hit my head on the ground, don't hit my head. I'm scared.
Yep.
But it's all
But you live. That's why you got to stay flexible. We got to go to our yoga class tonight.
Yeah.
And yeah, stay young. All right, just picking up some grub from the local Big Joe's right down the street, getting some sun. It's so nice. I can't believe how much traffic just builds up here. So, wow. Check it out, Big Joe's. We got some wings, a favorite show. Finally got some good news back from AdWords. Due to the background images on the landing page, the ads have been disapproved. So yeah, this is for that dating client. And yeah, kind of makes sense. The background images were that and that. So I just gotta take those off and make it all black. Meanwhile, while I was in the cave, Sarah was doing a lead meeting. Let's go see how she's doing. How was it?
Oh my gosh, it was like the hardest lead call ever.
Really?
Yeah, so he had so many objections. First, he asked about DA authority.
Wow.
And he's like 30. He wanted 30.
No way.
Yeah. So then I was like,
what are the odds?
I know. But then basically what it came, he's like, I'm not looking for, he was like saying our stuff was cookie cutter. And I was like, no, I mean, there's a strategy that we use in all different types of markets, and it's customized on what you need. So, like, you know, if we find a lot of stuff in your audit that needs to be cleaned up, or you need more links in because it's a different market, different competition. And I was like, yeah, it's what we do works, you know. It's not like, I wouldn't call it cookie cutter. It's basically, there's so many things that go into it. That's why we had to build a system out of it.
We're listening to Sarah's sales calls. She records all of them.
That's better at least.
Okay.
Guys, Mike is gonna grade me. Whoops.
All right.
I'm terrified.
Where are you? All right, my grade so far, Sarah did 100 out of 10. She crushed it.
Wow.
Yeah, you did really good.
That's insane to hear from Mike, guys.
I mean, everything in the book, conversational, asking questions, adding massive value, caring, committed, but also laid back, qualifying, answering with confident, you name it, you got it. You came really far.
Thank you.
Super far.
I'm sick of telling
Answering
these
objections.
people that I can, you know what I mean,
Practice.
move mountains. I'm doing what I say and what you're going to expect and what you're going to get.
You're professional.
Transparency.
Yep.
You know, I'm not trying to change your mind on things. If you don't believe in our strategy, then you're not for us.
True. So Gary Vee says, you're not trying to convince anyone.
Wow. All this stuff
Just do what we do.
guys.
It does.
Listen to us, obviously. Gary Vee. Us. Grant Cardone. No, but all the stuff you hear, the books you read, it's all so important to the subconscious. Me.
And then use your own version of it, for sure. How you see reality.
2 years ago, I was scared to talk to leads. Like, I was terrified. I laughed during the presentation. We should play that to show. Can we play it? So I remember Mike, I had put this on my own YouTube because like after this, he was just so annoyed.
Make money, obviously.
I mean, just didn't like it, but I needed this clip, and this is crazy. This was probably, how long ago now? 2017, so 28, about a year and a half. And then we'd also create 2 YouTube videos and optimize both of those videos. And then the first month we would do 8 of the high-powered authority links, 8 of the Web 2.0s, 10 of the local citations to help build trust, and then 194 social signals. And then we do the management of the product. Sorry, my computer's being weird.
Sorry.
This is it, guys. This is what she
Do the
built.
management of the project, communicate and do the key metrics and work done up. Sorry, this is so weird. Okay, you probably think I'm crazy because you can't see it.
Yeah, can you still see the screen? It keeps like going black on us.
No, it's out there. It's perfect on my end.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Yeah, so the total cost would be $4,823, but like I said, we systematized this, got it a lot cheaper and affordable. So the total would be $1,000. It's going black again.
It's clear on my end.
Oh, it's
So yeah, that's where then I lost it, but then finally, yeah, I got it back. But basically, the biggest lesson we got there, yeah, be the real you, be authentic, amplify that game. And then as Grant Cardone says, like nothing will blow the deal except uncertainty. If you're uncertain about the results, then that can blow the deal. But other than that, you know, life's life. Learn to take things not as seriously, but still a little bit serious, of course. Absolutely beautiful day. Finally, it's getting sunny. I'm off to yoga class because I definitely got to stretch after sitting all day and being tight. I haven't gone to yoga in like 2 weeks. Plus, I love the group classes because it's accountability. It's hard just being lazy at home, you know? Like, I just won't do it to a video as well as I do in the class. At least I'm there for 50 minutes. Group accountability, group energy. It's nice. Do yoga for A, posture, and then also just being present in the moment, working on breathing. Plus strength. Some of those moves are hard. Flexibility, oh, it's key. Yeah, it's just gonna be me tonight going to yoga because Sarah fell, as you saw earlier in the vlog, that she went down. I saw it, she like rolled, and yeah, she's kind of hurt, but she'll be fine. Yeah, at least she's pretty flexible and, you know, didn't get hurt too bad, so it's all good. Just getting a quick set in before yoga. You know, looks like yoga was canceled, but I'll still do some. All right, the entire class. There's no one here except me. Yoga was canceled, but I still did some yoga. Hey, at least I got out of the house. Still feels good, you know what I'm saying? Peace. So got home, watched my favorite TV show with Sarah, Bar Rescue. And yeah, I never got to doing the rest of my tasks that I wanted to do about like splitting up the vlogs into like 3 different like Instagram posts and all that stuff. But I'm pretty beat. Feel like, yeah, I could push it and do it, but then I'll probably just be super beat tomorrow, so might as well just take a deep breath in, rest, relax, sleep, deep sleep, rejuvenate, and just hit it hard tomorrow. Sometimes it's what you gotta do. Peace. Bonus clip.
Mike, are you upset that I got helmets for us?
No, you made a really good point that our brain and our knowledge is key.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I don't even know how to do a somersault, a cartwheel. I don't do like fancy tricks. I just don't know how. And on the scooter, me and Mike were just talking about the incident because I got really scared after and I got us both helmets because I was like, I never thought you could fall and just almost hit your head like that.
Sarah flipped, did a somersault, almost hit her head. So yeah, we'll get helmets.
I did like a front flip, like I was a gymnast.
This is a moon ball. Sarah started a business selling moon lamps. Isn't that cool? It's like
Trust
the moon.
The universe has
It's
your
mobile
back.
light.
This
But she learned a lot
connects
from.
you to your universal strength, your power. So the universe is always working for us. This moon ball connects me and helps remind me of it. And I'm very grateful that my fall was not.
What's your domain if anyone wants to purchase them?
Moonlamplight.com.
So simple.
Check it out. We offer this
Moonlight
size
lamps.
only. Get it today.
Yes.